What is up, everybody? Today it is a Tuesday after the long weekend. There we go. Another long and successful weekend. Other than I was supposed to go on a date with someone, and then it never really turned out just because. Well, you know what I hate when people say, "Hey, we're here to date" or whatever, but then you go on to the next, you set up the date, and then they redirect another date. Or they say, "Hey, I want to get to know you a little bit more." And then it never gets anywhere. So I'm officially quite done with dating. Just because there's never any certainty of whether that person's gonna come or not, and I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of the uncertainty. I need someone that's willing to be there, care for, and to be loyal, and have a loads of energy. To be honest, I started realizing a lot quite a bit is when I started talking to women, there was a point of time where I said a week later I'm gonna stop, and I did. And ever since I stopped, I've been focusing on myself, put my heading up, put some headphones on, tune in. Ever since then, I had a little bit more attention than normal. Not just a lot of tension, but just a lot of tension than normal. So is that the game? Is it the game to ignore the ladies that want to be connected with in order to gain wisdom? Is that how it is? Because if that's how it is, then I'm either doing something right or I'm doing something wrong. And to me, I feel like I'm doing something right by listening and to understand and to see where everybody's at, right? That's where I'm at today. I'm not perfect. Nobody is. No, look at me. I'm an average dude. No one's gonna fucking, sorry for my swearing, no girl's gonna date me looking like me, And I say that because a lot of them are just either there for the money or just not there at all. Or most of them, they don't want to be in one, but then they do, and then they confuse the hell out of me. So now I'm at a point in age where I'm just gonna do me, and I'm gonna focus on a lot about myself towards other people, towards me, towards my goals, and towards my future problems, I guess. And that's where I'm at today. And as much as it is annoying and it sucks being alone and blah blah blah, sometimes you just got no choice and just accept the things that are going to be alone. And that's just how I see it. But it's not just so much of me talking to women. I can talk to women, no problem. I have the full confidence of a man to do it. But for me, it's not full on about the confidence. I think for me, it's all about facial hair, face, looks. That's what the women need. And to me, I've asked a lot of women, and I thought for sure just by being genuine and just being out there and outgoing, that eventually I'll find someone, but they ain't looking for that, So now I'm at the point of life where I'm 26, single, no kids, yeah, sure, I want kids. Don't get me wrong. Just now these days, I'm a lot with a competition with someone else online, and it's not just that. It's just a lot. A lot of it from is money or anything else, you know. And I'm a hardworking dude. I put in 80 and 90 hours, and or more, depends. Like for my day, there's days where I put 120, you know. Not out of the day, but out of the week. Out of the day, I put in at least 15, 16 hours in of work. And I'm not complaining just because I love what I do. But I just wish that I had someone to do it with. But, like I said before, it is what it is if that doesn't happen. And I just, like I said, focus on me and focus on my goals and wants to make sure that those happen. So I'm going to expand my brain a little bit here. And expand my brain a little bit so that now in the future I'll be manifesting a lot of it to make sure it happens in reality. So a lot of it we'll just have to deal with going to the gym, walking around, doing things for you and not for others. That's a big one. Doing you and not for others. That's something I'm having a hard time with. Just because I love to help other people, but then I tend to not to help myself here. I tend not to help myself here just because a lot of times when I help myself, things go wrong, and it's not the prettiest thing, and each time I do it or I help myself, it goes sideways, and that's why I try my best not to help myself out, but to help other people. But that's something I gotta stop doing just because it is eating my account up, and it is, like, as much as I love helping people, I need to start focusing on myself and on my career, and also on my health condition as well. Quote of the day: be you and not be you. Meaning, be the person you are today. Don't be someone else. That's something you guys should talk about and should think about. Just because a lot of people try to be someone else, knowing that all they have to be is themselves. And that's also something I'm having a hard time with, is being myself. And as much as I love to say it's not as easy, because it's not, a lot of times I do copy a lot of other people, and yeah, sure, it sucks. And I don't feel good by doing it. And it's just a habit, and I overreact sometimes. But I do catch on, and I'm like, okay, well, this is not that, or this, you know? I need to start being mindful on self around other people so that myself can work out better problems in the future. Not just the future, but now alone in the now part. But yeah, that's what I want to talk to you guys about today. I did roughly about 12 hours of work today. Not too bad. I kind of just took my time today. I wasn't really feeling that. It was super hot in there in the wash bay. It was super hot in the area, which is normal. This morning I woke up with an ear blocked on my left side and my right, and I literally couldn't hear for like the past 5 minutes. And I tried unplugging it, and couldn't do it, and then realizing that there's like a full-blown earwax in my ears, which is kind of nasty, but that's just from all the corrosion in there. Anyway, it has been 10 minutes. I will let you guys go. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, and go Whalers go, I guess. Today's the game day. Peace.